Hey Nikki, I've been hearing a lot about the microbiome lately. What is that exactly?
Hi, Madison. So, microbiome is very much existent even before us. And the microbiome consists of the microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and viruses. We are growing along with the microbiome. So, they are in us, they are on us, and wherever there is food, you can see, or wherever there is life, you can see the microbes growing on it. For example, in the body, wherever you come in touch to the environment or have that exposure, you'll see the microbes growing on it. I'll take gut as an example because that's where largely the food is introduced to your body through. When you have good food that is not highly rich in fat or highly rich in sugars, but then with the balance of fiber, carbs, and the protein, you see thriving good bacteria or a bacteria that will help us in several processes. So why do we care about these microbiome or the microbes is they're not just sitting there. So when they eat our food or they're depending on our food, they release the metabolites. So when they release the metabolites, it is interacting with our body. It contributes in the digestion, so it digests the food, whether it's the fats, carbs, and also it helps us to communicate with our immune system, to educate the immune system, and maintain the gut lining in order to avoid the leaky gut. And also it interacts with our brain. The science shows that majority of the hormone serotonin is produced in the gut by our bacteria. So it is very essential to know what types of bacteria are residing in our gut and how it is contributing towards our health.
Wow, that is so interesting. Why is the microbiome important, especially for women?
So basically, it affects different phases of menstruation and also different phases of women's life cycle. So what I learned from the microbiome research so far and its correlation to women's health is women go through a lot of fluctuation in hormones. And then I can correlate that whatever the microbes are present in the gut are also contributing towards maintaining the hormonal balance. And why is it important? Because when we have that fluctuations in the hormones, that turns out into symptoms like whether if we are talking about the PMS, we are talking about the fatigue, we are talking about abdominal or the leg cramps, we are talking about mood swings, and when it comes to menopause, we are talking about hot flashes, we are talking about again fatigue and several changes that women go through in majority of these changes. And also pregnancy is the other whole aspect when again the hormonal shift happens. There is research supporting that the microbes contributes towards your estrogen levels, the microbes contributes towards reduction of your symptoms that you go through during the menstruation or during the menopause or during the pregnancy. So it is very essential to understand how your microbiome is during in different phases of women's health.
Oh, there's a clear connection there.